Hey everyone, Mike here from MDV Equation. Welcome to this video. I've got Aussie here and I've got Michaela here. Anyway, now, last time I saw this combination, it really didn't go down so well. And we're gonna try and be serious here, guys. But Michaela is not very serious. But anyway, but as you can see, the halter, everybody. Zoom in there. What is this? You got it all wrong, everybody. Let me just.
Well, not all wrong.
Oh, it's terrible. It's got to be under the chin there. This has got to go there, under and around through there. Okay, so Michaela, you learned something new. That's it. Now try and put your horse in the box. Yeah. If he walks in, I'll be very, very annoyed.
Mike's annoyed.
What is going on? Have you been practicing or something?
No.
Not?
No.
Well, then try and close him up. Because Aussie is a left brain introvert, everybody. Does he kick? I don't even know if he kicks.
Well, if he does, you'll find out.
Yes. What is all this? Yeah. Figure. Yeah, last time I was here,
And there's your
he
problem.
really got upset with life. Hey, Michaela?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Go to the front. No, you go to the front with him. I'll try and close him up at the back. Alright, off you go. Try again. Alright, now off you go. Alright, is he? Just stand away. I'm getting too low. But I'm just worried about me. Okay, so in the scheme of boxing, this is not actually like a typically difficult case, everybody. I've dealt with really bad cases. Anyway, I've just got to figure out why he's doing this and where these sort of, how do I put this? Why is he nervous about certain things? Because horses deal from their subconscious, guys, so if they're doing something like there's a reason for it. We need to overcome that fear somehow. I'm just going to figure out what it is, right? And once I figure out what it is, it'll make my life a whole lot easier. Erin,
Yes.
your little pretty pony that we had to box and get delivered in.
Not mine anymore.
Yes, in Stellenbosch, right?
Mhm.
Was it? Yes. Okay, so his problem was he'd get up here and then he didn't like this area here. Okay. And once we'd worked that out, then it was pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so visual problems and things like that, I'll explain all of these things as we go along. Anyway, Michaela, just to show it's not a fluke, just pop him back in. He looks a bit grumpy. Yeah. Alright, you're not going to get him in like that. There you go. Alright, now it's my turn to do my thing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it on that. And I'm going to say cheers for now, and I'm going to get into my work. And yes, here we go. Cheers for now. Anyway, guys, on a lighter note, Erin's getting quite good at this stuff. Anyway, she's just called it now. Pain, everybody.
Causes flight.
Causes flight. So, when horses are in pain, guys, they get very, very vulnerable. Okay, let me explain this to you. So, let's say he's really not feeling his best and there's a predator just sort of lurking over there, right? He's going to start to panic and get a lot of anxiety in regards to like how do I get away from this, because I'm not feeling 100%, so I know that I can't run as fast as what I normally can. So
That's our big scary predator.
yes. Okay. So just come have a look here, Aaron. If we can catch us on camera. I'm going to quietly run my fingers there. Can you see how sore he is there? Just by doing that. And then on that side as well.
Yeah.
Not particularly happy. Anyway, but I'm going to start off by getting him to relax by doing my desensitizing stuff. Again, my desensitizing is very interesting. It's more a case of that I don't want them to ignore things. I want them to relax. So if I'm going to do this, I'll step aside. Okay, Oz. Right, first thing that I'll do like this. And for now he can stand because he's very dominant, right? He's a left brain introvert, so this won't really phase him much. Yeah. But at the same time, look at this eye. He's worried, guys. Can you see how worried he is? Okay, so he's the same as the racehorse that we've got, Aaron. Right? And so you can see how worried he is there. And until such times as we've changed that perception in his mind, okay, where he understands that this is not going to cause him pain, right? That this is a relaxational game that we're actually playing. You know the whole Pavlov dogs thing, conditioning them to, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we're going to change his belief systems by throwing stuff at him like this. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to get into this. And I'm going to leave it on that for now. Yes. And I'm going to change his whole demeanor. And once he's more relaxed, like if you go to the chiropractor, have you been to the chiropractor?
No, I really need to go.
Anyway, those who've been to the chiropractor will always say, breathe in.
And then they'll work as you breathe out. Yeah.
And relax, breathe out. And then they'll get the adjustments. That is what I'm going to try and do here to get him that relaxed so that I can sort of get some movement out of his body. Because this is not very clever when you run your fingers down there and your horse is that sore. And I mean, that's just one little spot. I'm going to find a few other spots. Okay, I'm coming back to sort of my basics. The thing I protect the most will be this little oak over here, the TMJ. And you see how reactive he is there. What bit do you use?
A hanging chick snaffle.
Burn it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can burn it.
Anyway, get rid of the damn thing. Yeah.
Sell it. Money's more worth it than burning it.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, not a fan. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, but yes, let me get into this. I'm gonna change his whole demeanor about this and then getting him into the horse box. Okay, understand this as well, guys. When your horse has got a lot of anxiety, it doesn't really learn much. Now, he is very much a poker player. You'll notice, again, just watch, so I'll throw this at him, he doesn't go anywhere. Alright? He's pretty chilled out about this, but you can see he's worried. You've just got to know what to look for. Alright? You'll hear that his breathing sometimes doesn't sound quite right and all those kind of things. And they always explode like this. Okay, that's typically them. Okay? Anyway, not the end of the world. There, bud. Yes. Again, I want him to feel like he's in control of this whole situation as well. So, bang. Okay, we're going to leave it on that for now. I'm going to get into my work and then this shouldn't be a problem getting him in. Anyway, cheers for now. Right, everybody, I've just been working on his body for a little while and it's sort of getting better. Just through here, you can see there Aaron already. He's not tipping as much.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we have got to get him used to the stick and string, so give yourself some space so that people can see where he is at. Okay, he's a little bit nervous. There we go. Yeah, you see that? That's fine. He just needs to learn. That's not the reaction I'm looking for. There you go. He starts to lick and chew everybody. That's it. Good. So, I just want to explain something. Noise, so and movement, like this.
Ouch.
It's not a horse's best friend. So, like for instance, if a plastic packet comes out of nowhere, the wind is blowing, it goes shoop over them, and makes a noise, gonna give him a fright.
Well, that's both put together, noise and movement,
Yes.
which is even worse. Ta-da!
So we will need him used to all of these kind of things because I don't ever want him to think that this is a whip. I just want him to feel like it's an extension of my arm to help guide him and stuff like that, so he must never ever fear this. So, okay.
Thanks, Aussie.
There you go. And that's very normal. You notice I'm not pulling him around or yanking him about. Okay? Like there, he's got a bit of a fright and he's looking at me, and I'll relieve the pressure. And don't pat your horses, everybody. Erin, tell them why.
There was a study done in some British university, and they analysed the difference between patting and grooming. And what's that called? Scratching, rubbing.
But anyway.
And basically it was established that the horses prefer to be rubbed because it's another form of mutual grooming. So when they're in a herd and the other horses are grooming them, it creates that rubbing. And when humans do it, it feels good for them. So yeah, and it releases the endorphins and all the things to make them feel better. So yeah, that's that.
Okay, fine. And I'm just going to quietly go through this. I mean, he's obviously not very reactive to this. Erin, have you ever seen one that's properly reactive?
You mean one horse or a left brain specifically?
Okay, let's just take any horse that's ever, like if you were to do this with any horse, you'd think they'd be able to handle this or not?
Not with any horse. I kind of feel like...
But another thing is, I'm being quite rushed here with him, just for your guys' sake. Alright, that you can actually see a difference in his going, ah! Okay, this is just, you know, so that you guys can see he's worried about this. This is not quite exactly my style. If I was going to go another way, I was sort of going to go quietly around there like this. And work my way into sort of getting up there. And then loving on him. Okay, horses learn from the release of pressure. That's good. I heard him shake his head and he was going to inevitably lick and chew. We've got to get to the point where these horses are yawning, guys. That is a huge release, emotional release, and that's a good sort of release of dopamine into the brain, like Erin's releasing dopamine into her brain right now. Well done.
I'm not going to say I'm yawning anymore. I'm going to be like, I'm releasing dopamine.
Yeah. Either that or I'm being very, very bored.
Duh, watch the car.
That's fine, he ain't going to kick it. Yeah. But again, this is very rushed. But he will be able to handle this, guys. There. Yeah. And he's going through what we call a learning cycle right now. Okay. So I came up with the saying, it gets really bad before it gets good.
I don't think you came up with that.
This is the really bad. What do you do?
I don't think you came up with that.
Who came up with it, Erin?
I don't know, but it wasn't you. I'm pretty sure there's a few people that have said it before you.
I've never heard anybody say it before.
Not specifically with horses, but it is a saying. I'll find it and then I'll tell you guys in the next part of the video.
You guys find somebody that mentioned that.
Okay.
Or how about this one? Stupidity costs calories.
Okay, that's a different. That's
Yes.
okay. Yeah, but that's not.
So, move. I want to do this again. Else you're gonna get one. Yeah.
The video is getting long now.
Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah. There we go. But I just want to. Yeah. At the moment you show a sign of relaxation, I will take the pressure away. All right. You guys get it? I'm gonna continue with my work. Cheers for now. Right, everybody, we are here now with Aussie. You know, you can see Aussie licking and chewing, and that's a good thing, isn't it, Erin?
Mm-hmm.
Michaela?
Yes.
What do you know about licking and chewing that I don't? Anyway, hold the horse there. Anyway, okay, so I'm here now with them, and we've got to the point now where I can do this. With them right here at the horse box. Why are you worried all of a sudden? Okay, so Erin's standing there, Michaela's in there, so the game has changed. It's a visual problem he's having, and that's fine. We'll deal with this now. So, this. Yeah. And oops, he needs to be able to respond to that little bit of pressure there. That little bit of pressure there. Put your head down a little bit for me. Just there we go, a little bit of pressure. Oh, so let me help you, bud. You're very good at this. There. There we go, just a little bit. There you go, that's fine. Okay, Erin,
Yes.
I would like you just to move a little bit up there.
Okay.
I'll take this. So you're in the horse box. Just stand there where Michaela's standing. Off you go. Alright, now you guys can get a good look at how this all goes down. Come, bud. There. Good boy. Yeah. Now, understand this, guys. Getting a horse into the horse box is actually pretty simple. Right? It's not that hard. The big trick is they need to understand how to get out. So, because sometimes horses go in. You saw it with that racehorse. Got into the big float and didn't know how to get out. And because you're so confident, you walk straight in. Right, so we'll be aware of these things. Yeah. So, now that he's over there, I'm going to ask him to back up. Okay, so come, bud. Just 2 fingers, that's all I need. Come. In front of him. There. Good. Then I'll go back to this again. That's it. There you go. Then around the back there. It's important. Bumbar situation. Good boy. And then there, just lower your head. Good lad. That's great. Alright. Good boy. Okay, and again, just watch carefully, guys. 2 fingers, up you get. Good boy. Good. Did you hear that, guys? That's a different horse, right, Michaela? Making these noises.
Yeah.
Right. Now, Michaela, do you remember when I did a demo on him when I tried to explain to Jason that was in the horse box?
Yeah.
The difference between the way I do things and the way things are normally done,
Yeah.
I should say. And he didn't like that
No.
at all, right? Okay, I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just trying to sort of point something out that once I changed over to this style, right? It's been sort of revolutionary for me because I've now understood each and every type of horse and how they deal and so on and so forth. Okay. Hey, Winner. And Winner, look, he's half asleep. Okay, so a relaxed horse, right, will be able to do all these things when we get stuff done. But a nervous horse doesn't learn anything. It's fearing for its life. A horse doesn't think, ooh, it's going to come in here and it might get hurt. A horse probably thinks it's going to come in here and it's going to get killed. That's the way they think, guys. You horse. So the more relaxed they are, the more they can actually make good decisions. Yeah. And let's just, I'm going to quietly ask him to go forward. Let's see what he says then. There you go. That's fine. That's all I'm going to ask for. And back. Come back. Back. There we go. Good lad. Okay. And again, guys, we've got to cater to the emotional needs of the horses. We really have to respect the fact he's not happy about going in here. But we've got to explain these things to them properly in a way that they actually understand. Because remember, the horses learn from the release of pressure. So the moment he comes and stands here, right, he's worried. Erin, can you even see me there? And he's worried, right? I'll be like, as long as you stand here, nothing, no harm will come to you. And if you stand here for a length of time, I will allow you to go back to somewhere where he's a lot happier and safer. So, come, bud. We're just going to figure out where he becomes unhappy and sort of over here somewhere. And again, one more step. There's a good boy. There he's trying for me. Good lad. Plus we've got 2 people in the horse box. Oz? Like, what are these 2 people doing in there? There we go. Again, rub on his withers. Good lad. Straight down. Good lad. There we go. Okay, so can you see what a difference you can make in how long I've been sort of playing with him here?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway.
A little bit. Not too long.
It definitely hasn't been an hour. Okay. He's a good boy. Okay. Look at it. Okay, out you come, bud. Out you come. Out you come. Okay. Yeah. So, what can you remember from that last time when I tried to show you what it shouldn't look like?
He was just very unhappy. He was sweating.
Yes,
He
I was going to point
like,
that out,
He
right?
was running out and was hitting his head on the top. He was just very unhappy.
Yes. Okay. Right. So, notice there's no sweat on him. Erin, when last have you seen sweat on a horse?
Been
When
a
I'm
while.
working with him.
Been a while.
It's been a while. Okay. Can't really remember. That'd be a good question. Anyway, come, bud. Come. There you go. One more step for me, come. Notice I'm not really pulling particularly hard. It's a bit, there we go. There we go. Come, bud. And now, remember with that racehorse, I just sat there and just waited patiently for him. Just a little bit of pressure. And just sit there, and this is a nice little battle to win. Come, bud. He's just trying to figure out what to do here. I can feel him just pulling back quietly. There, he's trying to lean forward. That's fine. I'm not going to release that. There, he's pulling back on it. He's pulling back on it. That's fine. There we go. One step. And release the pressure. Can you see how my rein has gone loose? Oh, he's stepping forward. Hey, Oz. Good, bud. Good boy, bud. That's what I wanted. A little more than that. Okay, and I think it's... Good boy. That's a good lad, huh? Yeah, so he's happy to stand here. Alright? Very happy to stand here. Guys, these left brain introverts. Have you two seen that video of that grey stallion? Arab stallion that attacked the guy? When these decide to have you, they'll pin you down and they won't let go. So be very careful. These are the only horses I sort of get nervous of if you put too much pressure on. Hey, bud? Yes. Yeah. And again, he needs to feel like he's in control here, guys. It's no good me trying to force him in here. He's too big, he's too strong, he's far too dominant. He will bully his way out here. Alright. You don't want to see a horse bully its way out. Okay, when I was younger and trying the other stuff, they bullied their way out of a situation. It was very unpleasant. Okay. Hey, bud, come. Yes. Come. Let's try again. Come. Can you get? Can you get? Can you get? There we go. Oh, there's a clever lad. There's a clever lad. And back you go. Come. Back you go. Come. Back you go. Don't you want to go backwards? Oh. Okay, so he's just doing a bit of an avoidance thing as well now. I don't mind that so much. Let him sniff, let him touch. Okay, let him start figuring things out for himself here. Okay, we're going to be here a while. Okay, Erin, we're going to say cheers for now. And we're going to stick to this little process. And you should eventually just quietly get in. Okay, cheers for now, everyone. Hey everyone, right, okay, so we're here now. Erin's just stepped in here, so the game is going to change slightly. And as you can see, Aussie's here sort of with me and stuff. I'm not going to close him up on day one. Okay, there's going to be too much pressure and lots of lucerne all over you there. Anyway, so now on this side, yeah, come, out you get, out you get. Good boy, yeah. Got to the point now where the box is the best place in the world to be, right? Come bud. Very little pressure. There you go. And in he gets. There you go. Now, being a left brain introvert, you want a bit of lucerne over there because that's the reward. Off you go. Come back. Go get some lucerne. There. Go. And then love them on the withers. Okay, so we're here now, guys. And as you can see, it's his decision to sort of come in. He understands that if I ask him to come forward, right, he can come forward now. And he's no longer really that worried about the horse box. Let's just show us not a fluke. Come back, bud. Up you come. There you go. Come. There we go. Right there. Now let's go forward. Come. Come. And you go. Right. And we were just quietly keep doing this. Do at least sort of 50 repetitions of something like this. So we build up these habits that he understands how to get in and out of the horse box. But again, today, guys, I'm not going to close him up. He is not ready for that. Okay, because we've got 5 days here to play. And I'm particularly happy with day one. Erin, you happy with day one?
Yeah.
Where's Michaela?
She's busy with a client.
Okay, alright, not a problem. I will chat to her tomorrow in regards to stuff like this. I'm going to leave it on this for now, guys. He's got to the point where he's in the box, he's eating. He's not properly happy about this, because if I sort of do something like this, which is going to mimic being on the road, you see what happens. Okay, so he's not ready for stuff like that. Okay, can you get back? I've upset him now, which is not smart just yet, but there you go, you good. That's it. I love one in there. Alright, Erin, how do you finish the video?
Cheers until then, everybody.
That's the beginning. It's going to take place, huh? Aussie, where are you off to? Anyway, cheers until then, everyone.